Hi. Y'all see the title. So, first of all, I want to do something right fast. I want to look up something. So, coriander is a Chinese, it's from the ancient Chinese belief that eating cilantro and coriander seeds would bring about immortality. Since the herb is also attuned to earth, it can help you get in touch with yourself, both personally and magically. It can assist in growing your connection with magic of Mother Earth, coriander, and cilantro. They're actually the same family, and it's something about a Chinese herb, like a Chinese, Italian, something about health and vitality. It helps with hypocriticals, hypocrisies, preposterousness, and it helps with the heart chakra. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. So it's a good antioxidant to protect your skin from aging and sun damage. And you can find this in the Bible, Exodus 61:13 and Numbers 11 and 17. So something about Psalms 117, the nations seed to which the manna is likened. Something about lichens in its form and color. It is the Coriandrum sativum of botanists. That's the scientific name. Its actual name. So something about Exodus 61 and 31. Excuse me, 61. 16, 31, and Numbers 11 and 17. Let me see for later. My apologies. So I guess that's for me to know because I was going to share that with y'all. Hi. All right, let's see. Something about Judah's, um, Jezebel, Jonah. Okay, something about the Jays. Maybe somebody got Jordans, J's on their feet. You collect Jordans. Somebody might have wanted to join the military before, or some branch of militarism. We got Jonah, page 678. So something about these numbers. Chapter 1, verse 5. The mariners were afraid and cried every man unto his God, little g. Yes, Jonah, chapter 1, verse 5. You can find the little g. And cast forth. So something about somebody you was in a play or something like that before, or somebody was, and it has. I think you should pay attention to the cast, or something about it looked like a eulogy. And cast forth the wares, something about wares and tears that were in the ship unto the sea, to lighten it of them. But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep. This is the funny connection to Mark 4, verses 37 to 40, where Jesus, it said he was asleep, something about a ship, and the storm came. In this book I got, ironically, that was the same verse. It was the same verse that attributed to Aaliyah, her birthday, January 16th. So something about number 16. Yeah, Exodus 16:31 and Numbers 11 and 7. Literally chapter 11, verse 7, Exodus 16, verse 31. These numbers could be significant. So 16. 19, 61, 91, 31, 13, 11. It's going to be 11 and 7 and 70. Something about you're broke. He going to tell me. Verse 9. He said unto them, I am a Hebrew. I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, which have made the sea and the dry land. Chapter 2, verse 9 of Jonah. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. I will pay that I vowed. I will pay that I vowed. Salvation is of the Lord. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto the fish, and it vomited out Jonah upon the dry land. So somebody, they couldn't, like how you can't keep something down, it has to come out. Something about General Zhao and Avatar. He said eventually he has to come out. So something about when the Avatar spoke to Avatar Roku when the eclipse came. So I don't know what happened during the eclipse for a lot of y'all. Something about summer's end. You have until summer's end. Somebody, I don't know who this for, but it's hitting. I was like, oh damn. So something about your someone got an extension. Now somebody you did someone did something to y'all around the holidays, Thanksgiving preferably. Somebody your birthday was around then, or somebody you know visited someone. Something about they're keeping their promise to do what they need to do. It got something to do with what they did Thanksgiving. It's something about the Pisces moon, full moon in Pisces. Verse 10 of chapter 2 in Jonah, and the Lord spake unto the fish, and it vomited out Jonah upon the dry land. So somebody, damn, look at this full moon in Pisces, and we got the full moon in Aquarius. Do y'all know these moons happen in August? So somebody was then, yeah, something about they got their times confused. This is this time. Something about them. In the other side, Lee gland. Something about Lee. Mechanical gland. Well, Lee gland channeling gates, the mechanical channeling gate, and the voltage channeling gate. Somebody, this is your floodgates, scientifically attributed. These are the floodgates. Open up the floodgates of heaven, let it rain. Yeah. Woo. You have psychic abilities and the seer sixth sense. Your floodgates are open. This is in reverse because something about you got something you need to do and they got something they need to do. Oh my God. Something about this fucking full moon in Aquarius. What happened August 1st, man? Something about show the world the real you. Surrender to the divine. We're going to keep it there. Please show me. I'm going to do the best I can. I would say I'm just a vessel. Go to the Most High. And after these messages. Wow. Oh, wow. How should I begin? Let's go to Grandma's house. No, I need to go to Grandma's house. Over the river, through the woods, to my grandma's house. Her name is Mary. Middle name Eliza. I call her Mary L. She was born Christmas Eve. So again, something about the damn holidays. So we got Thanksgiving. Y'all just go to Jonah. You don't have to believe in God or the Bible. It's stuff you need to know for a lot of you who want to argue with me. Jonah chapter 2, verse 9. You'll see Thanksgiving, the voice of Thanksgiving. Then go to uh, not chapter, but verse 10. Something about, February 9th. Do y'all know that February 9th, 2-9, new moon in Aquarius, and that full moon in Virgo was the same month? Something about you felt some kind of tug and pull. Oh, they in trouble. Somebody, they scared of the motherfucker. But what do you think? I don't know. Y'all don't get too hyped because something ain't right here. Yeah, thanks for your service, ETB. Somebody be T swiper, no swiping. I'm a mediator in Espanol. Mediator is mediadora. Yes, I'm Afro Latina. I have people documented and they status you would say is Mexican, Latino, Latina. Don't play with me. I got family in the Masculeta Apache tribe and a few other indigenous tribes like the Creek settlement. I got families in that settlement. It's something about they want to put you back in the slave house. My ex, he was somebody named Sherwood was at his house, but I know Sherwood. The individuals who I'm talking about, the ancestors, their slave master was Sherwood Lightfoot. So something about pack light. You need to let something go. As I minister to you and minister to myself, something is just bigger than how you feel. But somebody, you know that somebody was jealous of you the whole time, and I guess the person they get it now. But then they gonna handle that other part. You just I don't know who need to hear this. You just do your part because they gonna handle them. They mad as hell. You don't understand. They mad. Like they mad. I don't know who need to hear this. You are doing fine. You doing fine, but don't get too. You know, don't do what they did or something. Like they was doing shit for the wrong reason. Okay, grandma, what is it? Especially with these damn holidays and your birthday was Christmas Eve and your name Mary. Yeah, we going to your house. Alice was kicked out of the garden. Yeah, something about they should have been minding their business. In this deck here, we have a card. It says tend to your garden. Somebody getting kicked out. Now this could be a good thing, but I don't know. I think y'all got something y'all want to do. I don't think y'all need to do anything. It's like my papa saying this is her husband. He's with someone else. Her name is Miss Penny. Hey Penny. And something about the Proud family. So yeah, he will say all both of them. Now, what my papa say is my grandma husband at the end of the day, regardless. But he is moved on, Miss Penny. Respect Miss Penny. And it's something about the Proud family. It's like, of course they gonna push your buttons. Like, of course, it's family. So yeah, something about some you was my I don't know who was minding their business, but it's not for you. You was minding your business. Like, no, you was minding your business. You can't help you other things was coming along your path and stuff. So somebody they got kicked out, or they're getting kicked out, or they know they're getting kicked out. I don't know what this is. Something about a flower. What flower is y'all favorite flower? Something about flour. Someone could be frying stuff. Yeah, Thanksgiving. What did y'all eat? It got a lot to do with what you ate. Lions, tigers, bears, snakes, and more protect your neck of vampires. This is in reverse. I believe y'all are fine from the vamping. Because somebody, they was a little liar. Something about somebody had a stranger in their house. Took a while to figure out. And they was trying to be, they over here running from this reality here. So something about running from an Aaliyah thing. And if you go to chapter 4 of Mark, the book of Mark. So something about your birthmark, leaving your marks behind, trail markers. If you go to Mark chapter 4, verse 37, it'll talk about how Jesus was in that. And this is talking about Jonah, though. So, two different things. Thank you. It's two different things. Like, can you please hand me that book right there? No, the big blue one. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, 201. Okay, everybody. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's go to January. I need to make this make sense. This was Aaliyah's birthday. My Aunt Dorothy. Hey, Aunt Dorothy. She gave me this book. And I was baptized at Rainbow Missionary Baptist Church, somewhere over the rainbow. Let's go. Yeah, calm in the storm. That's what it says. We're about to read it. And the Word of God says in this wonderful book here, Mark 4, verse 37 to 40. Soon a fierce storm came. High waves were breaking into the boat, and it began to fill with water. Jesus was sleeping at the back of the boat with his head on a cushion. The disciples woke him up, shouting, Teacher, don't you care that we're going to drown? When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and said to the waves, Silence, be still. Suddenly the wind stopped, and there was a great calm. Then he asked them, Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith? Something about 444, 44. So if we go, this is Mark 4, verse 37 to 40. We just got Jonah, and this is chapter 1, verse 5. They're not the same, but they're similar. It's something about you're just going through your experience, but you're not Jesus. This is somebody's problem. Somebody wants to Jesus piece somebody. And ironically, January 16th, this is Aaliyah, the R&B singer, Rest in Always Power, his birthday. Somebody is running from somebody that is trying to hurt them. But they were supposed to take you out, and because they didn't take you out, they got to let's just say this: when you play with somebody, when you're supposed to be doing the right thing, it's like now they want to run to you. What the fuck can you do? First of all, they got to be real about everything. You can't, I would not help this person until they are honest. I mean, I get you. Whoever is trying to actually help them, but they had to fuck you over and sacrifice you to help them. Because really, this person set they ass up. They know shit about them. So this person really doesn't want people to know that they're a fucked up person that do fucked up things. So they had to get you. This is the problem. Like y'all are in the middle of nobody likes me. It's just time for you to do your own thing and say fuck everybody and whoever likes what you do. It's just time for you to do what you like to do. And this is the problem. I'm in love with you, although I say I love you. Yeah, getting kicked out. I would love them too. Somebody, I don't even know how you feel about this. This is deep. Reconciliation around. So we're getting around to reconciliation. Somebody went to the library. Yeah, they had to get studious. I think they went to the Supreme Court library, the Library of Congress, something, and they found out they found out that let's just say they found out somebody's true love. That's where it began. They got jealous. They knew this time was coming. It's like somebody told them the truth, but they still lied to them. With all this yellow here, that's confirmable. Something about their sun sign. But something about weather baby. A water baby. Okay, love and happiness. Algorithm. All green lights. Let's go. What are you waiting for? I would hold up. Like, cause something ain't. It's like somebody wants you, but they're still gonna give you to somebody else because they don't. They still want the love and support. That's a bunch of bullshit. That relationship is trash. Somebody you already knew that though. This person they just thought by doing whatever they thought they could do. Yeah, we on track. Something about Pisces in reverse. There's something about Virgo house, Pisces house. We got Gemini house. Opposite of that is Sagittarius, but we're gonna take it as is because it's not in reverse. Flip it if you want to, but it ain't in reverse. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So yeah, Hail Mary, we in here. Something about your foundation when you were a child. Some of y'all accepted communion, Jesus Christ. Something about communication. Maybe you communicated and had conversations about Jesus. Maybe about other things outside of that. Somebody's trying to say, someone is trying to say you like other things or you didn't keep the covenant, but neither did they. Yeah, something about this service. Something about something was a disservice. Um, Thank you for your service. ETB, EBT, swiping, no swiping. Yeah, something about Pisces. Something about the piece to the puzzle is a extraterrestrial being. Or that's just someone's defiance. We have that. Something about that. Maybe whatever is in their third house. It's something about what's in there. What the fuck? Somebody. Okay, it's got something to do with where did you go to school? Where did you learn this? Where did you learn that? Like, dang, where'd you find this? I'm like, yeah, something about where'd you find this? Somebody went to someone to talk to them. They was just doing their job or something about what they seen. They thought this is what they was looking for. No, it was a trap. So let me see. I just wanted to see about this reconciliation and whatever. What's with the reconciliation? Okay, somebody wants to use sex as a reconciliation or some kind of advancement that's sexual. I'm gonna grab your throat while hitting from behind. Obviously, somebody like that stuff, but you're gonna do that to reconcile. Maybe somebody love is what you need, but this is very. This is okay. Let's just say this is something that okay, that's nice, but where's the rest at? Something about being silenced, throat chakra. Something about who you had sex with is silencing you. Somebody wants to be somebody's woman. All right. A bit weird. What is with the sex here? Maybe that's a way of shutting somebody up. I'm going to tell that you and did something. Damn. No wonder they was sacrificing. Maybe this is just a part of the whatever. Somebody, this ain't a movie. This damn sure ain't a movie. Yeah, emotionally manipulative. Let's get one more. They told me to leave you alone. I don't want to. Yeah, this got something to do with this. Wow. Something about they about to pull up. Who in the hell? Sevens. We got sevens. Descendants of Noah's sons. The court of the tabernacle. And the walk to Emmaus. Somebody messed up somebody's something. Something about a third grade test book and a story. We got Gemini energy out here. Gemini Venus or the heart of a Gemini. Something about a knock on the door. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice children, communion. This is not even the same thing. You need to see what I'm saying? This is not. Mm-mm. Something ain't right here. Somebody wants to sacrifice kids. I've been picking that up for about like maybe a month or two. But somebody they take you through anxiety where you be trying. It's like you want protection, but you don't want to let your guard down. They're gonna try to blame what you didn't do, what you need to do, something about your kids, but you over here trying to tell them there's a problem. Somebody's weird as hell. Something about 1987. 717 predictions of 1987. Keith Richards signed a solo deal with Virgin Records. Someone's not a Jezebel. Someone, it's something about your childhood. You might have did bad things, but you were looking for love in the wrong places, yo. Something about a wanderer, wandering Jew plant. Something about the snake plant too. Those help with toxicity in the air in the house. Something about get you a toxicity um, air cleansing plant. It cleanses the air. Somebody should have. I don't know what y'all did August 1st. I dropped it. I ain't even mean to do that, y'all. I don't know what you did or who did something and you just feel the effects. I guess somebody was pouring into someone else, but it was taken from you. I think both of them was doing it low key. Someone just didn't notice they was doing it. Like they thought they was helping. I don't know, somebody, but they got some kind of memo not to do this. Surrender to the divine, full moon, because not only was they, showing who they are or something like that, they should have been surrendering too. It's more like somebody they probably took some kind of ideas of yours. Somebody they took a song that somebody written like on some Coco Remember Me. Like they take your ideas. Like they didn't know about this until you said something. But they're trying to also use it to cry wolf. And the wolf is they ass. Because they over here trying to say, when it come to your kids in your house or when you was a kid, you ain't got no kids, it don't matter. And it's both for a lot of you. What the hell are they talking about? They need to be coming clean about that. It's so easy to pick on or come at somebody who don't have resources. Somebody, this is gonna piss them off even more. They're not gonna do shit. I don't know, Crosswatcher. It's gonna piss them off even more. The bud, yeah, this is being nipped in the bud. Potential promises about to happen. Keep going. Let me get you more. Yeah, they messing with people throat chakra. Release the petals, transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding all change. Yeah, hold up. I was doing just fine. Transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding all change. That's in reverse. Because something is not changing. Someone is not changing. Yeah, grandma. Somebody's grandma. Grandmothers is here. Something about your grandma said, remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. Something about a mixing pot. Somebody wants you to combine, like a scientist, other things. I mean, not that you wouldn't, but something, let's just say, not all things are supposed to be together. Like, I'm not going to put peanut butter on like lettuce. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I might do it with like celery. I might do that. I ain't gonna put it on no lettuce. That's not gonna sit right with me. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else done that, but I'm not doing it. Just cut the deck at the thorn. Something about the thornberries and Rugrats. That time Stu took them to an island. They thought they was going on a nice trip, and it was some bullshit. And yeah, storm happened, but they got to where they was going, but they got stuck, and they had to work with another family to help them get off of the island. Somebody could be stuck on an island. For real, for real. Is there children stuck on an island? Like they not supposed to be there. Something about a mariner. Someone's in the Marines. Something about the Taurus 717 prediction, the yellow submarine. Yo, and then y'all remember that submarine and it had mariners or something like that in it or something. And it never to be found again. Somebody be glad that you got kicked out, I guess. I mean, rejection is protection, but somebody, no, they got kicked out because they can't do something to someone and they failed and they need to do it. And if they don't, somebody's like, that's kind of sad. But I mean, somebody, you're an innocent bystander in between they bullshit. Because this person, they know exactly how they get down, they know exactly what happens, and they went through something not as similar as yours, but they feel for some reason you got it so easy. And it's like, okay. And your journey is your journey, boo. The thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. So something about what did you do? The full moon in Gemini. It got something to do with twin flames. Something about catalyst, twin flame, and it will reflect the new moon in Gemini coming up with this communication. We on algorithm too. Something about communication, communion, third house, what you learned and growing up from it. Like you're now about to see something. But that don't mean for a lot of you that doesn't mean that you're gonna be with them or some shit. You standing your ground. Something about nipping it in the bud. Something like you like hell no. Potential, promise, it's happening. Keep going. That's what you need to know. Something about nope. But it's like keep going to what you know you're supposed to be going to. Don't get big headed and be like this motherfucker whoever they is running around and just reading and they don't know where to go and they about to get treated just like someone very special to us who's not here. Aaliyah. They about to get treated just like them. Aaliyah was a rising Aquarius. I'm a rising Aquarius. So something about a rising star. They try to put somebody in the wind and shit. Something about that SPD case. It is the gypsy somewhere. Yet, the gypsy, something about the wind gypsy versus the wind Dixie. And a lot, I remember a reader, she was wearing this shirt, and it was the Gemini reading, and something about blue. And her shirt said Wonder, something about the bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Boy, something about somebody being Hercules because somebody, like, they lied to them. They being Hercules, like how Hercules came out and literally he ain't have his power. It's like somebody took it. But see, you gotta be careful because the same person rant, they knew they was full of it. Somebody, you are this person's power. They want to try to take yours, run back to give it to such and such, then run back so they can be somebody something. Somebody want to be somebody woman here, but they had a relationship. Um, they lied to them about a lot of shit. Something about miscommunication. It's clear now. Something about protection, boundaries, and clear communication. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. Something about their subconscious was trying to, or something like that. Me, the creator of the midheaven subconscious, somebody's just jealous. They jealous as fuck and childish. They use somebody's like childhood, um, stuff they done, places they've been, what they accepted as their religion. Something about that right there. They did all this shit, and now somebody, they don't even know how to defend themselves. They feel just like a kid in real life, and they're a grown ass person. But this person knows they can't fool you. So something about the floodgates. Something about summer. Um, yeah, summer. Ten of Wands upright with the Empress. Something about initiation. This Ten of Wands, like I tell people all the time in my world, wands look like swords, swords look like wands. Wand turn to a sword real quick. Don't be silly, but you need to trust somebody. Yeah, cut the deck again at the Empress with the Seven of Wands. Something about investments. Something about you're not putting your eggs in one basket. Like no matter what happens, they just can't treat you like everybody else. It's a lot of people who believe in you. It's just they want you to take, like, they want you to do other things to get yourself out of this. This could be signs to, I don't know, get in real estate. A lot of y'all, if you just had like the proper training, like you need to go ask. Like I promise you, I feel like that's when the doors will open. Like, yeah, let me show you. Or hey, yeah, sure. Or well, at least you're credentified, if that's a word. Yeah, come here. We'll teach you and da 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 da. Because this Ten of Wands don't have to be what they're giving you, whoever these people are. Nine of Swords in reverse. Something about the famine. Something about family that's bringing the famine. And that's, you're not judging them either. You just like, if you don't want to do something, it's not judging them. You just don't want to do it. But it's the thing, saying no, they don't like that. So they played on somebody's childhood traumas. They lied. This person lied to them, about to come try to lie to your ass. Cause they really got somebody they want released from prison. They want them, and it's something like then you and your boo gonna be locked up or some shit. I don't know. Somebody y'all story. But something about you need to trust yourself, trust what you know. Um, you got a big job to do. but you got to make sure you straight. But this somebody, they do got something that I wouldn't say is yours. They copied. They're just a copycat. That's all. They can never take what's yours. That's the illusion. They're mad. Can you realize that? Cause they didn't look at the information properly. They don't understand like you do. They're childish. What's reconciliation? The moon in reverse with the four of swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't see this coming. Four of swords in reverse. That's family bullshit. Look at this. You see these three together, but this in reverse. And this is something about knowledge. You see them temples in the back? Something about this is we need to reveal somebody. It's something about what needs to be revealed, regardless if people are ready or not. Cause it just got real. Somebody keep doing shit. They keep throwing you under the bus or something, or they think this works when something about Maya Angelou, eight of chalice, six of chalice. Something about does my hauntiness offend you? Cut the deck at the six of chalice with the judgment. Must do. She died at 86, from what information sources said. This is a lot. I don't like taking a lot, as long as it's not more than three. The Fool, the Queen of Chalice in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. Remember I said the Seven of Wands cut at the Empress? Somebody, you're making your investments. Somebody, you took risk. Fool. Something about the new moon in Aries, but somebody, you feel like you didn't get something, but you are getting something. Seven of Wands. Maybe you did it because you have nothing. You just took a risk. Fool, taking a risk. Queen of Chalice in reverse because you ain't something about nothing ever had a chance to be good. Yeah, something about maybe people are a little afraid about what you do, what you got, but they kind of deal with people that do this. Like they're in contract with these people. I don't get none of that shit. So seven of wands is just making your investments here and there, wherever you can, wherever you need to be, whether it's platforms, something. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Justice. It's like they're trying to say, "Oh, well, that's nice," but with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, somebody you just feel like certain people need legal representation or something like that, or certain people need certain guidance. Something about clear communication on this is this, that is that. Somebody's childish. Like they treat grown people and children like they're dumb. Wow. This is a king confirmation with the Six of Wands. It's something about what y'all do. Six of Wands is like manifesting your spirituality in a practical way. With a King of Wands too, and these are the same suits. Something about y'all both wear the same suit, but you just got this going on and they got that going on. Somebody is the king of wands of all suits. Something about the jack of all trades, the suits of all suits. Damn, that's a hell of a suit. Maybe the lawsuit. Damn. The seven of chalice with the three of pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something about potential lawsuit. Something about someone trying to bind you into something. Seven of chalices in reverse. Three of pentacles is obviously gain. They try to. This was a selfish act. Something about Psalms 37, Psalm 73. Somebody's being confronted for their wickedness of love. Something about stop in the name of love. Breaking my damn heart. I don't know. Damn, two of pentacles in reverse. Yep. Someone had, you could do with this, you could do with that. They dealt with that. They dealt with that. Something about they was led in a childish way due to what they, you know, somebody, they not childish though. They was playing on their childhood wounds. Like somebody even knows your ancestor. I don't know what that's about. Some of y'all ancestors, like y'all know them, like y'all had a relationship, or y'all had like your great grandmas and your great grandfathers and stuff like that. They had relationships with certain people, and y'all knew them at some point in time, or there's enough evidence of information. Somebody, you try to third party this shit. Somebody, they still gonna come out with whoever the hell this is. I don't know what that's about. Or somebody's just gonna pour into their damn self, like, and they gonna meet whoever they need to meet as they get themselves together. Two of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse. Somebody thinks this is outrageous. They felt played, or something about they need an explanation for this shit because somebody said this and that. There was some other direction they could have went. Let's just say they're being confronted for their wickedness of love. Like someone doesn't want someone to have love because someone stopped them from getting it at one point in time. So they want to stop you. Or the fact that you rejected me. So it's like, I'm done with you because I can't live to see somebody else with you. I want you. Like, what the fuck? Something about they can't stomach this. They got to spit that back up. Something about the baby spit up their guts and stuff. Blah. It's gross. Something about the baby spit up. Someone's at the crossroad. Yep. And we're going to end it with this. We got a house. Mom, Dad's here. The house is no success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Something about the new moon in Taurus. Something about it's coming around then. Also predicts marriage. This is in reverse because I don't know what y'all going to choose. I don't know what you want to do. But they say use a Jezebel and all this other shit. Use this and the that and the third. Something about joy down in my heart. And then we got another 9. So this is a 99 problem thing. Yeah, 6 of hearts is in reverse. Something about that shit you was talking about. That shit don't even exist for you. Something about foretelling a voyage. Something about an inheritance of wealth and riches. Yeah, somebody was trying to take somebody's ride. Something about pimp my ride or an exhibit. Yep, look at the straw. Something about they was playing straw. 3 little pigs type shit. Something about the big bad wolf, like I said. Look at this 8. They over here fucking up stuff in their house. They mad. They will be. Or stuff is falling and paranormal activity is going on in somebody's house because of trying to do this to somebody. 99 problems. So the 6 coming out looking like a 9. Something about no. I don't know what you want to do. 63, 93, 39. Yeah, the 717 predictions of 1939. The new moon, Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. 1939. Charlie Barnett orchestrated a musical called Cherokee. So this got something to do with who y'all is. Like I said, and I told y'all the story. Y'all, see you later. Closing out the reading. Like.